Welcome to the Tiny Llamas podcast.
Hi.
Yeah, my mom's here. Her first name is Finn's, and then her last name is Mom.
Finn's mom.
Finn's mom. She was born at Finn's mom and Finn's mom.
It's not really even true at all.
I'd like to think it is.
So, what are we talking about today, Finn?
We were talking about, kids. It was your idea. Why don't you know?
I want to know about kids today. I want to know what they're thinking about, what they're into, what they're dealing with. It's all very mysterious.
Well, I very much do not want to tell you, but I have to anyway because it's part of the podcast.
Okay, so you're in 5th grade. What are 5th graders into these days?
I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, everyone likes, fidget spinners or something, but they're
I've
really
seen those
stupid.
things. I don't understand
weird.
them.
I mean, they're kind of fun to use, but some people tried making a club out of it, and it's just stupid now. Why?
What exactly would a fidget club entail?
Just literally people sitting down talking with fidget spinners next to them.
But fidget spinners are a product that you buy. It's not something that you make yourself, right?
Well, you can make it yourself. You knew that, right? You already knew that.
No.
You can buy.
Why are you trying to call me out on the podcast?
Well, it's pretty
So, okay,
obvious.
so the club could entail adding on to existing spinners.
Yeah,
and
it's not even a
creating
club.
spinners.
It's just people that exist, and they already stopped doing it.
Okay, so would you say that's the dumbest club that you know of in 5th grade?
Yeah, but they also have, literal clubs that are extracurricular, activities, and one of them is a Shopkins club at my school.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No.
It is. It's real. It's real. It's an extracurricular activity.
How do you
It's
have a
also-
club
It's
about
not.
Shopkins?
No, it's not even, a thing that the kids invented. It's an actual thing that the people in the school invented.
To do what?
I don't know. And there's also a Pokemon club, and I think there used to be a Lego club.
Pokemon club I could see,
Yeah.
and Lego club I could see because those can be considered hobbies, but what do you do with Shopkins?
I don't know. They're just little toys.
I
My
always
baby sister
think
has
they're,
so many of them.
I feel like they're erasers, and that's their whole purpose.
They're not even erasers.
They should be. They're about the size of an eraser.
Good idea. Invent that. Go pitch that to Shopkins.
I don't understand these toys that kids play with.
I
But
think
anyway,
you
I
do.
want to know, what's the worst thing you've ever heard someone say or do in 5th grade? How advanced are kids these days? What should moms worry about?
I mean, they're not that advanced, but one of my friends was yelling, "Suck it hard," at lunch today.
Do you think that he knew what he was
Yeah,
talking about?
he knew it.
His parents are physicians. So he's probably pretty familiar with the human anatomy.
Yeah.
That's disturbing.
Yeah, and teacher was standing right behind him. None of them cared. So we were also going to talk about college, so let's do that.
Okay. What do you want to know about college?
I don't know. You've been to college.
I've been to college.
You've been to college.
You've been to colleges. You've been to college campus. You've actually been to many college campuses.
Yeah, but I've never actually enrolled. I
So,
really want to go to law school.
do you think that you want to go to school in Indiana?
Yeah, Butler.
Well, Butler is in Indianapolis. It's very close. But,
That's in the same area. Indianapolis is in Indiana.
correct. I'm just saying you're not even going a couple hours from home like some kids who go to Purdue or IU. It would be 20 minutes away. So would you live on campus?
Haven't you lived here for 15 years?
Just about.
You should know Indianapolis is in Indiana.
No, I knew that. I'm just saying you're not really embarking on some college journey that's going to take you to some independent, lifestyle away from home. You would be about 20 minutes away.
Yeah, but I don't. Why would I even need to?
You wouldn't need to, but I think that it's a
I
good
think
experience.
it's a journey being there. They have dormitories and stuff, so.
Yeah, no. I mean, I want you to go and stay at school no matter what, but it's a little bit different when you know that you can be home in 20 minutes if you need anything, as opposed to being 2 to 3 hours away.
And where it's super inconvenient and there's no point in being far away, except it's harder to do things.
It's harder, but then it has its benefits, I think. I never got to go to school away, and maybe that's why I want you to, because I think that you need to just branch out on your own, and then, there's good and bad to it. Obviously, you can get in trouble that way, but you also learn a lot about yourself, and you...
No, I could get my own apartment, if I needed to, if I had the ability to.
Well, I wouldn't want you to get your own apartment. I would want you to go to school and focus on that, because an apartment costs money.
Oh, right. You can sleep in school, right? Like in the
Right. I mean, and dorms cost money too, but it's part of your whole college experience.
Yeah, and I could probably get a scholarship. Can you get a scholarship that includes dorms?
You can get enough money that the dorms is going to be like, a minuscule amount. So it won't
Oh,
matter.
okay. So we can discount it.
Yeah, like for instance, Max got so much money that it's going to cover all his dorms too.
So I watched this video about this woman who can like do an entire shopping list on like $4 a week.
Oh,
And you said there's a
couponing.
show about that, and it's extreme couponing. And this was on a show, but I don't think it was extreme couponing. And it's really weird because she had like a $235 like grocery list. She got it for 1 penny.
Because they use coupons, but then they go on days where coupons count double, and then they also use certain deals like, on top of your coupons, you get like 30-40% off these clearance items. So yes, you can get all this stuff for like next to nothing, but it limits you on what you want to buy. If you wanted to eat chicken that day, you might not be able to get chicken. You might have to end up with 40 bottles of ketchup.
40 bottles of ketchup?
Yeah, but then you don't have to buy ketchup again for like 6 years.
Yeah, and this woman had like stockpiles of food in her.
That's the only way it works, but it involves a lot of canned food and processed food, and that's why I would never do that. The majority of the food I cook is not processed.
Yeah, and we just had fish tacos, and they were good.